Hi, my name is Noluthando Mthonti. I am a World Economic Forum Global Shaper operating in the Soweto Hub, and today we had the opportunity to host Sunshine Shibambo for our Meet the Leader event. She'll introduce herself and then we'll have a quick chat about the going-ons of today.
I think my other name you don't know is Hlami, which means surprise. So I'm a surprise Sunshine Shibambo, and I am in Soweto in this incredible space with incredible women, and I'm excited to chat to you guys.
Alrighty, so Sunshine is the founder of a company called Masterclass. I'm not going to try to actually talk about her business for her. I love it when she does it because it really resonates with her. So without further ado, Sunshine, tell us a little more.
Well, I think if you go on our platforms, you'll see we call ourselves a ideation specialist company, which in basic English is we come up with big ideas using creative, which is really cool. For those who don't know, who don't speak vernacular, or anything like that, Chiresakasi means girl from the township, which is what I am. Yes, from a little township called Mfulo, and I started my business, or the business, to improve the quality of life for Black South Africans, especially Sowetans, especially the communities I was raised in. And we have found innovations by really selling clients cool ideas, cool events, associations or partnerships with them, whether content for social media or digital, radio, television, and we use creative to drive a big part of our job. So we call ourselves smart creatives.
Yeah. And being a smart creative, I think, it's a new term, it's a cool term. And I
coined by Google.
Okay, making sure. But one thing that I really want to speak about, Sunshine, is using creative to solve problems. I think just historically, I think we had this conversation a bit earlier, that people in the past, it was if you're a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, that those are the problem solvers. But tell us how you use creative to come back into Soweto and make sure that Soweto is what you see when you see it.
Jeez, there's so many opportunities. I mean, walking into the center and seeing a 3D print machine that shows you where creative is going, right? Because, did you know that they're making human prosthetics out of 3D printing? They are creating, ears and fingers, and it's so interesting. And all of that was from someone creatively going, so if we can't copy skin, how do we use technology to find kind of new ways of working? I think the power of creative is that, right? It can be in medicine and in accounting, and it's using that to guide the new way of thinking. Creative thinking is freedom to kind of imagine it the way you want it to be, and then finding the ability to make that happen. And people put creative as painting, or for me it's the power to use your mind to see beyond what we know. And examples of 3D print is a perfect example of that. Would have never thought 10 years ago you could reprint this iPad to the T, right? So imagine then how that can improve everyday life, for example, for a community. I'm going to get to a point where we can 3D print a whole new poop, right? Or you can, and so it's using creative to fix problems, and it can be any problem in any sphere.
Alrighty, and the last question that I really think I'd like to have for you, and it really is for young creatives out there, people who are working maybe 9 to 5s and would like to leave their jobs to really pursue a creative, specific industry career. What for you do you think is just the most important thing to know, to really, really know?
I think you have to be realistic with yourself. It's really important to go out and gain experience. I didn't just start the company at a whim. I don't know if I would have been as strong to do that then. So you have to go out and actually work for someone, gain the experience, understand working with budgets that are bigger than you, what that looks like, and from that you'll be able to find your passion, right? You've got to be passionate about it. You can't just go into business in hopes you're gonna make millions. Doesn't work like that. The passion will equal money, right? Eventually in time. And I think using your everyday and finding what you want to make a difference on, to be a driver of what drives your entrepreneurial spirit. I got in because I can employ kids and change people's lives. Outside of being able to make my posters, I can still do that, which is something I'm really passionate about. To be able to take care of my communities is a big passion. And I use creative to create jobs.
Yeah. And when we spoke out there, you spoke a lot about your peers being your network. And I think a lot of young people think that your network is always people who are networking. It's always with people who are more powerful, more rich, who have made it. But just tell us very briefly about what your peers, your friends, your friendship circle has done for your business. So I think it's an important aspect of entrepreneurship.
You're absolutely correct. You have to have that kind of lean-in system, right? People who pick you up where you go, ooh, I'm feeling a bit shaken, I'm not sure. My friends give me three things: emotional support, where if I feel like it's too much, like, no, I'm not doing this. They're the people who remind me why I got into this. Financially, those that can afford to help me out. But also the simple things, to be able to go and laugh with my friends and just not have to think of business and having a peace of mind. Because I think there's a mentality, especially in South Africa, that being an entrepreneur is no sleep, it's like go, 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 go. But wellness is really important.
Absolutely.
Wellness is a big part of it, I've had to learn how to meditate, yoga, to find peace of mind, but it's my friends who also taught me that before it wasn't a priority. They're the ones who were saying, now you're under a lot more stress, do this, or try this, drink that. And I think having you need a pool of people, with friends, we call it a tribe as well. And having your tribe where you can be you and ask for help when you need help, or celebrate a good moment, or go face a new challenge that you all don't know. I was lucky to have that in young black people.
Alrighty, and finally, Sunshine, 30-second elevator pitch for Chera Sekasi. Anybody who's watching, anybody who doesn't know really your capabilities, and we'll share a video on our social media platforms where you can really see the amazing work that Chera Sekasi does. But nobody better than the founder to really tell you exactly what the business is about.
30 seconds, okay. If you are a client, a brand, a production house, an agency, anyone that is having a problem that speaks directly to consumers and you want to use creative to solve that problem, phone us. Chera Sekasi is an ideations specialist agency. We sell ideas. So give us a call or follow us on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is all at Chera Sekasi. And Chera is one R. And go onto our website or DM me. I'm very active on social media and always willing to help where I can.
Alrighty, thank you. We're done. Hi,